This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Go and patrol.
Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends.
What's going on?
What went on here, I wonder?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It would be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Revelio. Levioso. Oh, no, you don't. Levioso. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you.
And he listens to me now. Turns out having beats for feet teaches a memorable lesson.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother, until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! Yes! You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes! Revelio! What was I thinking? That was sensational! That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck. I ought to do the same. It's been a while since I hopped on my broom.
Useful if it wasn't of this sort.
Revelio.
Do you remember the first life you took? Can't say I do. All a bit of...
What was that sound?
You're the one who stole our goblin. You're going to regret that.
Ringer! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
What have you done? You may want to.
You'll pay for that!
No! No, too hard. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. There they are. She wasn't. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsea might get an answer about these butterflies. Revelio. Oh, well, look what we have here.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willitsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Who lived here, I wonder? Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Seems a pleasant enough little place. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Gave the Horklumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sir. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the hall pumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. felt that in London. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back. Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. I'll look after you. Do cooperate, won't you? Professor Howin will never believe this. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Everything's all right now.
talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wonderful.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested, and you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse, also known as the Torture Curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. would want to know what really happened to him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Levioso.
Settle yourself, I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
Oh, no, you don't. No need to be difficult, I mean you no harm. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Levioso.
Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Hi. Trying to catch another thestral. I timed that poorly. There's nothing I can really do about that, unfortunately.
Everything's all right now.
Nope. I won't know until I take him to the vivarium. Yeah, but the Niffler said +9. I'm a... Oh, wait. Yeah.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do...
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Madame Beaumont? I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
Seems as though things are getting worse. Let's be on my guard.
Do you think I should have lied to her? I have two story objectives and these 3 like bonus objectives. Dude, when I started the stream, I kid you not, I had like 10 objectives. 10 optional objectives and 1 main objective. Well, this one's gonna be like a pain. I have 6 out of 16 though. Both of these, because they don't give you the exact locations of what you're looking for. And this one can only be done at night. This one. Yeah, I saw that, and I'm all like, why? Yeah, it does. But it only happens, or I think it only works during certain quests, like, time-sensitive quests. Which, to me, that's fine. Time-sensitive quests, that's fine. Don't do that. Honestly, I'm super proud of myself. My progress. Like, yesterday, I think I was at, like, level 14, level 13. 22.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Somebody there? Hello?
Oh, thanks. Oh wait, I really gotta be careful. I don't have healing potions. I've been going into these without the healing potions. Yeah, only to realize that. Did you see how I defeated it? Yeah, so I'm over here like I didn't even have to lose all of my healing potions at that point. Oh heck no. There's 4 more. The guy called reinforcements. I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Oh, what are the odds? Did you see that? Oh, just wait. It's gonna get better.
One camp down, 1 more to go. Revelio.
Treasure. This place has no treasure. That's stupid. All that for nothing. Oh wait. Oh.
Incendio!
I've already... You distracted me. I would have blamed that on you distracted me. You're gonna see what happened and you're gonna be like, oh wait. What do you mean? I was trying to observe. Honestly. You're lucky my stream can't hear you slurping those. Ooh, I got gloves. They're level locked.
Revelio.
I found it. Woo.
That wasn't so difficult.
Oh, I found the last light. So like you see how smoothly I can like fly when it's not a race, but then have you seen how like the races go with my it's really bad.
I will make you pay. I won't rest until one less human to worry about. Someone's here. No! I will make you pay.
Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
What do you mean she'll be glad to hear that? She was just crying over the death of her brother.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I do appreciate what you went through to find my...
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
We did it! We did it! Hooray! Two talent points. Whoa, I'm back down to 4 quests. I don't know, are you serious? Astronomy classes at night. Well, like, they're magic.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas,
She's
the heavens
Indian.
remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves
No,
to
it's the fact that they
persistent
actually
and
got an
painstaking
Indian
observation,
actress to
you
do the
just
voice.
might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
I don't have a telescope.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Simp.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
They're all freezing.
Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass,
This guy really
enchantments.
do be
Hate to think such a fine
simping.
instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the
No,
storage
he's over
room
here
right
like,
underneath us.
you know,
can't
I
miss
heard
it.
that you just say you
I
don't have your own
some,
telescope. I could give you my
reading
old one.
to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards and bring the telescope.
No, and then when like
something I
when
want
I
to
was
talk to you
asked to
about.
use his telescope, he's like, "Here, let me adjust that for you."
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius if I haven't?
No, the teacher told him off.
Hello again.
No, the teacher was all like, "She can't be the new student forever. Let her do it herself."
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Incendio!
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Bruh. She was all like, "It should be a stellar night for stargazing."
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Revelio.
I don't know why, but that kid sounds like a nerd to
I
me.
had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
No. He sounds like he speaks through his nose, okay? Big difference.
Trying to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
No, like, literally. I don't know if you were watching the stream or if you were watching it. You closed it. So, like, if you go back through the feed, you should hear Arthur talking about. Yeah, so you understand what I was talking about the way he talks.
Perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had
Well,
expected.
I
actually...
would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars
They're
are
nerds.
still out.
There's a big difference.
I'll show you how to use that telescope
Call
once
them
we
cowards.
get there.
I was gonna say
promise.
they're nerds.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant.
Well,
You
here's the
won't
thing.
regret
He's
it.
all like, I asked
Shall
my
we?
friends from the Gobstones Club to come with me. I was like, there's your problem right there.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the
This
tables
kid
were
cannot
originally
run very
marked by
fast.
centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Yeah, I realized that. It's just like, he's all like, yo, check out the castle.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Coward.
If you're sure.
That's coward.
Revelio.
Ooh. Bet.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
They're not
Just not
chests,
as
they're boxes.
tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
Why is there a bathtub? Tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago when too. Oh, basically it was cursed to chase after the dirty students who wouldn't shower because they were so engrossed with their studies.
Revelio.
Dang it. I have to find a way all the way around. Oh my gosh. Via the wall. Is the kid actually following me everywhere? Okay. There's the door. Huh.
Incendio.
That's a chest.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Naira.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Dude, this dude's over here like, bro, I'm gonna get so famous.
I look forward to reading
I'm gonna write memoirs.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
He keeps rambling on.
What an excellent broom.
And then he's over here like, you can keep my telescope and you have a very lovely broom. Ooh. Wouldn't doubt it. I'm gonna try to finish the last story mission that I have on my list. Breaking down to like 2 quests. The only thing is like the 2 quests I have to do are like well, no, it's just they don't have it. You have to come across them by chance, really. All this stuff. That's why they're more considered passive side quests.
Over here, quietly.
She's over here like, psst, over here. She's walking casually off the side of the bridge.
Stay low and remain quiet. Hattie, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here? As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here, and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Hollow is here, after all.
Revelio. I wonder what that does. That did it.
Oh. I was about to say, oh heck no. Wasn't enough.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Incendio!
Can that burn any slower?
Revelio. Revelio.
How do I do this? How do I do this? I don't know either. Oh.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
No. Yes. Window.
Ooh. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Oh.
Incendio.
Where? No. Bruh, I raised it for a split second and then they're over here like, oh, that wasn't enough. Said push. Nope. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. All that for a chest. Oh, wait. Okay. I realized how to do it. Alright, so I saw what I needed. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, it really does do that, okay. Woo! Finally!
I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Put cabbage in the way.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get... I hear them.
Yeah, we're straight in the face.
Highwing. Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to work now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Arresto Memento it, dude.
Blast it!
Bruh, I have a time slowing spell and she didn't use it.
Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh wait. No. Yeah, no. Still. Oh, free health potion. Now I got one. Oh, I need to get up there. Okay. Oh, damn it. Woo!
Not the safest place to sneak into.
When the clouds are dark.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Something's not right here.
Revelio.
Hey, for your information, I received an owl from her just the other day. And as for her affection, I assure you, it is well and bountiful.
Well,
Oh. Did you see what happened? I was getting ready for a fight.
Alohomora.
Well, no, I was getting ready for a fight, right? And like I thought I was ready, and then all of a sudden it just disintegrated. The lock's not moving. Oh wait. Someone just crashed into. I heard a car accident.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Yeah, I know. Hi. Oh my god. There are chests. And they're big chests. Dang it.
Revelio.
Oh.
You're going home in a wooden box! Let me go!
You will not survive this fight!
Ha ha! Teach someone a lesson! Barely a scratch! No!
Dude, I froze her. She was about to fall over. Should just let it happen.
Alohomora.
Wow. No.
Revelio.
Whoa! More gear. Reminds me of my Destiny robes. Huh? I mean, I don't play to begin with, so it's fine. I don't really touch it, no.
Revelio. Hi, Wing. It's all right. There we go. There you are. Come on. Hello, Mora. Hurry.
Woo!
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
You know, for being a Gryffindor, she's sure scared of heights. Look, it's me! It's me! It's my character from God Eater 3. It's a Highland cow.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to
No. I'm gonna cry, dude. Cause like it's time for me to start getting ready for work, and like they just added 2 more quests. When I complete some, they keep adding them.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have it.
Regarding the goblin you
mentioned, why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
I'll look after you.
Where's Kenneth? Where's Kenny?
Revelio.
I'm missing one of my children. Oh no. Oh wait, there he is. Kenny, yes. Do you see him on the stream? This is Kenny. Look at his eyes. They look like guinea pigs. Oh! I have a hippogriff too. Oh. Forgot I was bringing one of those. Where's Deke?
Revelio. Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Deke's my house elf. Servant.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What do you do? No. Look what Deke's done.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And
no, like, I was just done decorating the place, right? And
a
all of a
house
sudden
elf
it's like,
named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts.
Beasts.
Tobbs' master
They're
doesn't let
beasts.
him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
B-E-A-S-T.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
now I gotta flippin' decorate this.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Okay, I think for now everything looks fine. It's fine. But now there's like dust everywhere. More space for my animals. They're stepping on it! No! Where's my niffler? You know what? I know what I'm gonna do.
Revelio.
Where's the niffler? You!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I'm gonna go grab the thestrals and put them in with that. Ah!
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Now I got a girl. I'm gonna put my thestrals away and then I gotta get ready for work. I think they like it. Look, they're just napping. I think they like it. Then I realized that means he's all alone. Well, I just felt like this would be a more stimulating environment for those ones. Because, like, you know, the other ones are more used to being in woods and grassy plains, and this one's, like, you know, for, like, the aerodynamic types. I fed it as it was taking flight, so the food pellets were just following it. Perfect. Alright, time for me to get ready. Bruh, I collected a thestral though. Give me the thestral. Oh heck nah. Alright. Time to save and close.